stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need him.
Makes a catch and knocked down. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. To the air, it's Miles. Pressure coming. Makes the grab on the left. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. FAU will send out the punt team.
On a big 3rd down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
So the Kennesaw State Owls offense will go to work for the first time today. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback.
Nothing but green ahead. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. From the gun, running back gets to give. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From inside the 40 and the 37, it's 1st down. He's going to pass. Gets it out quickly.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this.
And the pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. The 30. Running inside the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside it, can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game where you go back and you look, you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off.
Fair catch, called for and made. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Looking for room at the 40. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. The snap sets up to throw. Get it out on the screen. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Kennesaw State right back to work. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Feeling some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. They'll run play action. The throw. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Just a short return but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football, get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Looking to throw, it's Miles. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Fast motion from the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They want to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. This should be the last play of the quarter. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. We've reached the end of the quarter. FAU has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. It is good. And now the lead is extended a little further. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They'll give it to the back. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Kennesaw State right back to work. Here's the handoff. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Makes a grab enough for the first. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. He's not the biggest guy in the world, but on big moments, big 4th downs, they look for him.
And those guys are so hard to get your hands on. Like, you want to come up and jam them, you know the ball's going to come out pretty quickly, but he does a great job winning at the line of scrimmage. QB and him, same page. 4th down, no problem.
Now on 2nd down.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. The give to the back. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
On second down, he'll let it fly. He makes the connection. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick strike complete. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few. Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. Trying play action. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
Johnny on the spot. Now his second interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got his man quickly. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
A great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking downfield, it's Miles. He's got it.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Caught. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
Comes out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. Slips a tackle. Quarterback gets past the marker. They're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. From the gun. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Owls.
And I love the bounce back for this offense. We lost a week ago. Let's put that in the rearview mirror. That game's gone. Let's improve. Let's get better. So far in this first half, they've done just that.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll call for the fair catch here. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to... And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time, 2nd and long from the 19. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Gets it out fast. Breaks the tackle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a... FAU will try to kick it deep and break the seal on this second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Kennesaw State right back to work.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such...
And the quarterback is snowed under.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle, prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And he cruises his way to the house. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The FAU offense will return to the field. I know they've put up really good numbers on offense, but, David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tighter cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
It's really nice when you're an offensive coach and you can basically attack the whole field. When you got an arm like this and you can just, boom, put it on a line, it's really nice to have that.
Working that left side now. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Miles. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They cut into the deficit the last time they had it, forced the punt, and now they can really make this a game.
And you're right back in this thing. You're creating some momentum. You got to score. You got to stop. This offense, Jesse, has a chance now to make this an absolute barn burner of a ball game.
Yeah, it's one play at a time, though, right? You're not going to get it all back in one play. Just go out, do your job, execute, keep this thing going down the field. And if things go well, like David said, we've got a game.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Kennesaw State right back to work.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. They'll throw it on 1st down. Lets it fly. Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Florida managed to avoid being gator bait by scratching and clawing their way to a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Line getting set on second down. Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Second down coming up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Touch pass on the run. He has the first and still on his feet. And he'll be ridden out of bounds, but not before a good pickup on that one. And the Owls look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on first down. With the catch, it's Davis. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on that second down.
FAU working with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the end of the quarter. FAU has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Motion from the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
To throw, it's Miles. Lets it fly. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Owls!
Great timing here between the quarterback and receiver. They're down close to the end zone. Ball's going to come out quickly. Receivers got to win quickly, and they were on the same page on that TD.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
24, Kennesaw State, 14.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get it down at the 35. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. They go to the ground. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Kennesaw State right back to work. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Using the quick game. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically downfield.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, just keeps firing. Now moving to his right, looking for it. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. He's got it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. The offense set for a first down play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Bring in the heat. And gang tap. Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater area and home. Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Owls offense will have the first possession of the game. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. It just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing him to lead this offense down.
And to keep this opening drive going, they'll need to convert 3rd and 1. To the ground to try to move the chains. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team. We're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Going up top on first down. Going to try to get it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
To the air on first down. They're bringing heat. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. 9th play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a 3rd down. Quarterback checking off. On third down, he drops to throw. Good job to get everything he could, then get down with the slide.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after it. Just up. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away.
Offense, you got to do a better job. There's got to be more sense of urgency protecting your backup quarterback. You've already lost your starter due to injury. Now that the backup's in, you know you're going to have to hold on for just that split second longer, and they weren't able to do it there.
The Owls offense will get the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. They'll try to muscle their way forward on third and short from the 29. They'll try to run for it. Still running at the 40. Can anyone catch him? The 20. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got a kick in the door. Pocket starts to collapse. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And that is just what you want. You get a first and goal situation defensively, and you can get a sack and get a good loss. Put them out of an easy running situation. Nice job by the defense.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Third and goal from way back there. Scanning the field, it's Miles. Trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. Absolutely perfect. And that took a little longer than expected, but we finally have scoring. It's 3-0. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that, and the head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
Running through contact. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
Man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
The give to the back. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Defense.
So the offense accepts a penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Getting some heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. The give out of the gun. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Now on 3rd down after that run. To the air, it's Miles. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41. This FAU offense is moving quickly. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Falling on these little push passes, timing is so important. Trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
He's got it. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The Owls will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Here, the defense stands tall and makes the stop. Come on, Kevin.
Fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Florida State has the lead at this time, but there haven't been quite as many tomahawk chops today as we expected. This is close. They're up by just 2 over Ole Miss.
A little screen to the running back.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Trying to make magic with his feet. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. They'll immediately call timeout. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Got the back over the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Kennesaw State right back to work. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. After that sack, the O-line better get its act cleaned up. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient and put some points on the board before the break. Pressure coming. Trying to escape and get it himself. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Final seconds of the 1st half, and they'll try to put up 3.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Kennesaw State ready to kick it off to start things here in the 2nd half. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The FAU offense will return to the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Miles. He's got the tight end.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. Didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack, once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
He's got his man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Owls are moving quickly down the field. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He'll just keep slinging it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the 3rd quarter. I can move him around.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. FAU will send out the punt team.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright, and you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. They'll try the run. Past the 1st down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Offense threatening 1st and 10 from the 31. Wide out in motion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
The Owls come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, the receiver was able to make the catch on the slant throw, and then he got north right away. He creased the defense with his speed, picking up extra yardage after catching the slant.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They're trying to slam it in. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for the score. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. They take the lead with the 6. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all off-season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
On on the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Feeling some heat. He's got his man. Just keeps moving. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got the first down and still on his feet. And after a nice gain, the runner just scoops out of bounds. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big from 3. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got it set up on the outside. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They'll line up for a second down play. Going to the running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. It'll be a draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. FAU will send out the punt team.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it, but the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game. It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. On second down, looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle, it's Punga. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play, it's just lingerie on the deck after that move. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw in the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
They get him down, but not before he picks up 5, down to the 17-yard line. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, and make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the game?
Splits the uprights, it's good.
That's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The FAU offense will return to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Back to throw, it's Miles. He's right on target. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. He's going to pass. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. On second down, he's looking downfield. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
It's really important at this point of the game late that they at least get a field goal here to make this a two-possession game. So they're staying conservative. They're running the football, keeping it on the ground to execute.
And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls! And the extra point is through, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep.
Kennesaw State, 27.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Bulldozes it. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll throw it on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's complete on the right side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Looking to pass, it's Miles. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Out of the backfield, he's open. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Dialing up a second down pass play. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. Delivers to contact. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
If we had to make this happen, we had to score with a
few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys...
The Bounce House, and it's easy to see why they call it that. Home of the Knights of UCF. What do you think about that? And this crowd is ready for a big one. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on a team from the Big 12, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Knights will kick it away to start us off. Fair catch, called for and made. So Kennesaw State's offense will get the first crack at it here. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
No, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
The run from the shotgun. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. Leaves it with the running back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them...
It's a fumble on the play. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. Touchdown!
And that's not how you draw it up, but how about the offense and the awareness? You see the ball out, forget jumping on it. I'm going to pick that puppy up. I'm going to take it to the house. The OC, great call on that one, buddy, because it worked to perfection.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Jukes his way for more. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Snags it. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And he's going to try to return this one. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So the UCF Knights offense will try to get something going with their first possession. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get a back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
Quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different, man. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people, too.
Normally you say that's a win for the running back. Running back on a linebacker, I win, but this guy is different. Interested to watch this matchup.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. The Knights want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Now adjusting. Keeps it and gets past the chains. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, They got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. After the run, now to throw. On target to the left. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. Quarterback on the keeper. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. They want to get this defense on its heels. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Complete downfield. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, UCF!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
They'll operate out of split backs. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. Quarterback empties his backfield. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He'll pull it down. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. The short hands, it's Johnson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. 6th play of the drive coming up. On the option. Now the pitch. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Kennesaw State right back to work. The option look. He'll pitch it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. They're bringing heat. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. fires to the wideout. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. On first down, here comes this offense. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. He's got it and still on his feet. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Flips it out in the flat. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Ball State looked less like a flock of Cardinals and more like a group of road warriors in a solid victory. This team almost always plays tough in Muncie, and today they found a way outside of Schumann Stadium. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. On second down, wants to throw it. They're working that left side. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Live by the blitz, get hit with a chunk play on the blitz too, especially if you're man up on that dude.
And you know what? You lose some battles, especially to receivers like this who are so elite. You're going to lose some of those, but I'm still going to be aggressive. I'm still going to play man. I'm still going to have to bring some blitzes. So I look for this defense to stay aggressive, but maybe give that guy a smidge more attention.
They'll go to the ground. They knock him down right there. The Knights want to move quickly. From the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on third and short from the 29. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Knights.
Man, he took off and went and got it. The quarterback made the read quickly. You could tell he wanted to take off with the football. And how dangerous is he that he just started shooting up yards and running away from the defense. Nice run by the quarterback.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make...
Ball's out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Quick strike complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 10-yard line, and what an example of the defense setting up the O. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back. You don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line and I can get that touchdown. Headsy play by the QB.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Jumped on top of the pile. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. He is denied. Stopped just short of the goal line. Pushed his way to the 1 and could go no further, and they'll turn it over on down. Running back searching for a hole.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
From the gun to give, looking for room. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Looking for a block, it's Punga. And the returner will be brought down.
And the Kennesaw State offense will take over.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Wants to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Let's see what he can do with the return. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. The Knights line up to punt it away.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. on the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He's got it. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And the sack all the way back in the 5. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Owls! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
Great execution on offense, and you know you're expecting man coverage in this area of the field, down close to the line of scrimmage, so the receiver has got to be able to win one-on-one, and he did just that on that TD.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
We just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. After the big 1st down sack, it's 2nd down.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling.
Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. The offense starts with a short field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They make the stop to the 19 after a pickup of 5. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too.
Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
The returner will field it and bring it back. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can...
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Knights are in the hurry-up.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his 2nd catch of the game.
Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down. The Knights have this offense rolling.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
A strike downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Caught in the backfield, it's Richardson. He's brought down solid. Pickup a little bit short of the first down. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. He's looking to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, UCF! They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished. This offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Here on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Soft spot in the middle. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The Knights want to crank the tempo.
And you've created some great momentum, getting the stop, forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in a groove. Late in the game, you need some big plays.
You just wonder how much panic there is right now on the defensive side of the football, too, because of what you just said, David. They can feel and sense the momentum leaving them right now with the lead. So someone defensively better step up here soon and make a play.
Gets it out fast. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed to rocket, threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Knights! What a catch and run for 6.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And it's good, and we're tied in the 4th quarter. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's going to fire deep. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. Looking to go up top on 1st down. They've got the screen set up. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. And they've moved out front here in the fourth. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for rushing the kicker. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. And here comes the offense on second down. Off the play fake. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a man on the left. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Makes it past the marker. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. The Knights in the hurry-up.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this, this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big game for the offense.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll run it from the gun. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down.
I know they've got all their timeouts left, but it feels like this is the ball game right here. Fourth down, the quarterback's got to do something special, knowing that they need a touchdown here to win.
Good pickup there. He gets enough for the first down. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs.
Nice execution on fourth down. That's the beauty of analytics, having that extra down, using it effectively, getting a new set of downs, and continuing to keep your offense on the football.
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking to pass on second down. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, UCF!
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Got the first down and more. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Comes out throwing on first down. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. All wideouts, no backs. They'll throw it on first down. He finds his man. Nowhere to move. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
Powerful running as he trucks his way to the 28. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. Leaves it with the back. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. All Tied up, under a minute to play. They'll run the option. Running with power. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Kennesaw State right back to work. Quickly complete. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Well, the offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out in space quickly with the wide receiver screen, but the defense is having none of it.
They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Splits the uprights. Good. That was a spontaneous combustion of a celebration on the sidelines, and wait to see what happens if they can hold on for a few more seconds. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memory.